Hello, hello, my friends. It's Angel Valenciano here from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. The yellow light says we're on. The red light says we're on. And in full Filipino fashion, we are completely on time. Okay, so this is, yeah, we're on time. Travis, come on now. Filipinos love copy. That's all that happened.
Filipino what?
We love coffee.
Yeah,
You want
coffee
me
is
to
good.
bring out my leash on you?
Especially the Colombian kind. Ow!
Well, welcome everybody in with a little song. This is the Training Without Borders theme song, live on the fly. We want to welcome you for another Thursday night Training Without Borders, brought to you by the Tau Life Tribe and Rude Boy Marketing. Tau Life Tribe, Rude Boy Marketing was a dream of mine and Travis's way back last September. We just said, hey, let's build a community and let's build a training center or just a center where we can deploy our message and help people out. So that's what Tau Life Tribe Rude Boy Marketing has I guess become. What's that? Almost like 6, 7, 8 months later or something, Travis?
Man,
sorry. Yeah.
Honestly, this is like a dream come true. We've come so far since when we met each other. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Mind blasting.
We're teaching, and the people that are teaching us are absolutely amazing people. And we couldn't ask for a better team, Tau Life Tribe. And we couldn't ask for better mentors. Well, I think Angel froze up there, so I guess I'll just keep you all entertained while he fixes difficulty.
Joining us for like kind of the first time, or just checking us out here, or I know we've word out there over the last 2-3 weeks, at least in the Training Without Borders style that we're doing here. It's catching on a little bit. A lot of people out there are contacting me personally, even like just saying, hey, that's really good good training. I'm following it, and I need some help on this, and this, and I just help people out. Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah, I think it's working. I'm checking things out. Okay, guys, in the full Rude Boy style, Travis and I come from somewhat of some technical and some whatever straight up marketing or any. We have like many different diverse backgrounds here. But what we really like and what we really wear our heart on is on our sleeves there. It's all about like we like putting together systems. Like if you want to just get down to the technical nitty gritty, we're kind of geeky and we just like putting together systems. Like it could be just a video game or a this or that, or just like constructing this or that, like even handiwork or whatever. When it comes down to like the online realm though, like we just fell in love with these kind of funnel type systems and just incorporating video and like all types of media, mixed media kind of a thing here. And yeah, we gear it towards marketing and we like internet marketing and like business building and all that. But really when it comes down to it, we're just kind of a couple of kids that like playing with with a little bit of technology here and there and seeing what we can make out of it. Hey Travis, so what are you're trying to like? He's right now. Travis is like, I think you were sending out to your email list and sending out broadcasts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get a pretty good response response tonight. I'm sending it out just of about 100 people.
Yeah, we have various lists and stuff. I think I hit mine a little earlier. I was just trying to do a bit, and just hitting our Facebook groups and stuff like that. But yeah, so we want to welcome everybody into our Training Without Borders webinar series that we run each week, usually on Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And I say usually because this is this is kind of the night that we do a bunch of work during the week, and then Thursday's kind of like a refresher. It's like the end of a week and a start of a week, but then it's also going into the weekend. It's just kind of a nice day. Now, if we get other webinars or things to do on this Thursday, then we'll inform you guys ahead of time. We might pull it back onto a Wednesday, or we might do a webinar on Friday. Rest assured, we are bound and determined to do a webinar, training webinar, or like at least a gathering style webinar, where we can hang out, train a little bit, teach some stuff, and also like hear some input from others that are in the tribe, or anyone who we've like recently met, or whoever really wants to come on board with us, and just kind of share some stories also during this time frame. So
we're definitely into guests. Come on.
Yeah. It's fun. It's always a learning experience with us. We like doing things. Success loves action, so we love just taking action. If there's something, an idea that we know we can pull off in a short amount of time, and we know that we're going to get a certain result, and Travis and I just hop on it and just get it done. That's what we love doing. So tonight it's going to be all about
Mountain Dew.
I'm going to be making nice posters too. Oh yeah, you and your Mountain Dew. This is my poster for today. Check this out. It's Training Without Borders. It's March 19, 2015. It's laying the foundation, guys. Laying the foundation to a successful online business is what we're talking about today. And I got some points that we're going to be going over. So, and I won't reveal them all at once. So you have to stay to the end to get all 7 points. There's 7 points that we can go over today. Again, I love talking about, like about basically anything, to consciousness, to technical stuff, to like whatever, like funnels or guitars or music or anything. So I do like to talk, but what I'm most trying to, I like to share information. I just overflow with that. All I'm just saying is what I'm working on personally this week and from here on forward is to get my focus on the messages that I'm trying to get out to people a little bit more focused and a lot more concise. So
yeah,
that's what I'm gonna be. Yeah, because I'm overflowing with, like Travis knows, he's been hanging with me for like the last 8 months or whatever. So he knows that I like to just spew knowledge like left, right, and center, and then I'll go off on a tangent. That's if I'm like in good moods or whatever, or I'll type like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Thing is, like on focus, it's all talking about foundations, but this is just the side foundation. Is just to have an efficient workflow. So just to have an efficient workflow, get to the point, and don't spend too much time on any one thing, even if it's a most important action of the day that you have to get done or whatever. Spending too much time. Brother. Yeah, success loves speed, but it also loves like completion.
Yeah, definitely.
So with that in mind, tonight I'm just gonna list out 7 things that we're gonna be touching upon. It's gonna be list the foundations that we've a list that we've Travis and I have kind of come up with over troubleshooting over the last couple of days. These seem to be like the core foundations, like the pillars that we say that are part of like online marketing and online business building. So the foundations that we found is like building your list. Okay, and again, we're using terminology that's somewhat like beginner to intermediate and even expert. So if you don't understand exactly what we're talking about terminology wise during these sessions, it's just a matter of like asking us doing your own research or just figuring out things, and you know, just being in the community, and you'll get the terminologies. So we'll touch upon building a list, building your network, having online real estate, communication, having a mindset and vision, having mentors, and finally teaching or sharing your message. So amongst those seven, that to me, or to Travis and I, kind of Tau Life Tribe Rude Boy style here, that's the laying the foundations to a successful online business, and almost essentially what can propel you, you know, into like a successful life. Also, not to say any one life is more important than the other, but I'm just saying like a nice happy life where you can kind of live, you know, with goodness in your heart and freedom. Yeah, with a balance and everything. So our terminologies we usually like here, talking marketing wise, and how you can use business tools and systems that can, you know, kind of deploy your message to the world. Now your message could be your whatever. It could be a nonprofit organization, it could be your business, it could be like you're selling stuff on eBay and you got like a brand of whatever, like quickest seller on ebay.com or something, like, you know what I mean, like you have a brand, your message, even if it's just you and you have a personal blog that you want to get out onto the internet, having nothing to do with marketing or anything like that, just like something that you have, say you're teaching people about like cooking or something. So these are the things what we're talking about, laying the foundations to a successful online business. Now, like business can be business, like monetary wise, or it could also just mean your like general kind of personal bit, you know, personal business or your lifestyle or whatever. So let's hit the first foundation here. It says list. Okay, so what's that mean? Like, and again, we're talking with terminologies here. Essentially, I'm gonna take number 1 and 2 actually as kind of a complete set right here. It's building your list and building your network. Okay. Yeah. Now this network could be your traffic network, your circle of influence, your social network, your business network, and things like that. Now list, in technical terms, it comes down to building your email list. It's usually known as an email list, and you use an autoresponder service to build this this list. It's your contact base. Okay, your list becomes what was back in the like, you know, the 60s, 70s, 80s, or all like pre-internet style business. Your list would be like your Rolodex. It's basically your stack of business cards that when you go to functions or you're doing this or you're doing that, even if you're like a hairstylist or something, you can have, you know, a co-op style, you know, they put those fish bowls near the register and you can just put your business card in there. That means like, you know, and then whoever the clientele is, they get to use, like say that barbershop, they get to, you know, spread the word of their clientele, be it like Joe's like laundromat and this, that, and the other thing. Okay, so that's building your list. So a lot like in network, like internet marketing and geeky marketing, like it's building, yeah, get your names and emails and collect as the biggest list that you can ever can. Okay, and sure, you could do that if you're just going to sell like hot affiliate products and you want to just make like quick sales or and things like this. You can make a niche of just straight up make money online list, get it out there. I don't know, hollabills.com. If you go to something like that, hollabills.com, that's my example of just like a simple make money online list. Boom, and I can sell anything I want in there. Like, not that I don't treat people any more less than what have you, but I'm just saying it's a very quick list that I could send out quick affiliate products to, and I start building right off the bat there. I'm just saying that as an example. So building your list here in like 2015, it's building your email list that ends up being your customers, your contact lists, future partners that you can do, that you can have in business, future mentors, JV partnerships, meaning joint venture. Yep, joint venture partnerships, being someone that, oh wow, like someone that I think is higher than me in the marketing space, he just opted into my list. Okay, so I'm still gonna like say, I'm still going to offer what I'm doing, my services and things like that. But I just say, hey, yeah, you know what? That person has actually like a traffic source or a safe list. He's an owner of a safe list. I think I'm going to like do a joint venture with him. In terms of like, you know, technically with us, like saying hitdoodle.com, our ad co-op can joint venture with their safe list. See, things like that. So your list not only becomes your customers, your contact base, your future business partners, definitely joint venture partners in the future. Obviously, your students, they can, you know, depending how you're running your list, all of these are very viable people, flesh and blood people that are on your list. And the main thing that I really love about the list is you actually find your almost your longtime friends there too, because people you know what I mean, Travis? Like people that have been following you, or you have been following them, or what have you. You
For a
end up on
long
their
time.
list. You end up on they end up on your list. So that's like one thing, and it's a foundation. Really, your list is the lifeblood. If you think of like flow of energy and everything, no matter the cash, no matter the traffic, no matter the clicks, no matter what, these are all currencies. But the list currency, the life and blood relationship that you get out of the list is paramount. And I think if you're doing business on the internet, that is above all, other than say mindset, but above all, technically, I think the list is the most important foundation pillar. What do you think on just list itself there, Travis?
Um, I do believe that also that, you know, building a list is that's your customers, plain and simple. It's just like using a traffic exchange, a mailer. Anybody that's receiving your message is a potential customer. So if you get them on your list and you can build a good relationship with them, start communicating with them, and relationships spring up, and joint ventures spring up, and
Yeah.
creating products spring up. You name it, making websites spring up. You
You
just
become more busy, busier than you've
know
ever
where building
become.
a list is gonna.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that, Angel?
It's like you become busier than you've ever become, but
Oh
it's kind
yeah,
of it's a more controlled environment, I guess, rather than just being sporadic and having, oh, I have some contacts over here, I have a
yeah.
Skype people over here, I have a Facebook people over here, which is cool. And actually, I'll just get into that. We'll leeway into that. Number one and number two foundations is the list, and number one is the list. Number two is the network.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the list, it's kind of like a heartbeat. It's like the blood. It's like the blood flow of everything. The network, though, is kind of the whole encompassing body of everything that you're doing online. Well, okay, let's get into that just a little bit.
Being social.
Yeah. So even yeah, I say okay. I'm going to tell you a little story about network. And since we're all doing like network marketing and MLMing and direct selling and stuff, network is a good word here. Sorry, it was just stuffy. I just came in from walking Leela and everything, and it's still a little cold, so I always get stuffy after I come in. But with network, okay. One of my very first mentors is Jonathan Budd. He was in Global Resorts Network. It was called the Reverse Funnel System. It was an amazing system. $3,000 later that I joined him, I learned a whole bunch of things. I didn't take action and I failed miserably. Okay, fast forward like 10 years or like 5 years or so. Here I am. And I watched a Jonathan Budd video. It was recorded like a few years back, but I watched it somewhat recently. Here's the story. He was being interviewed by Eric Warr. I think that's his name. Eric Warr is a high network marketer, a very high-end network marketer. So Jonathan Budd was just doing a relaxed interview with him. Eric Warr asked Jonathan Budd, what would you do if you were dropped out of a plane or whatever in a town that you didn't know? Yes, you had like a laptop, you had internet connection, you had, he said $1,000, but even guys, it could be $100, it could be even 50. In the interview, he said 1,000. Okay, just keep that in scope, but you can always expand and make it smaller, the scope, as long as you have the blueprint and the idea behind it. So he goes, Jonathan, if you were to start scratch, dead scratch all over again, you got technology like a cell phone, a computer, internet connection, and $1,000. He goes, Jonathan goes, this is what I would do. And this is where network comes into place. Okay. And Jonathan taught me this way back like 5 years ago anyway. It's called the circle of influence. Now,
Yeah.
you might have an idea of what circle of influence is, but I'll expand it in what Jonathan Budd taught me many years ago. He said, and we'll expand on as I'll go through the story. He said, if he was to start exactly online, in the online network marketing space, okay, but it could be affiliate marketing, it could be any kind of niche, but just so you know, it's network marketing that he chose. And he said, this is what I would do. I would create, okay, so check this, guys. I'll even go from scratch all the way up. Everybody can get a Gmail account, okay? Everybody can get a PayPal account, all right? With your Gmail, you can get a Facebook account. Okay, that's where we're starting. PayPal, Gmail, and Facebook. Check this out. And anyone can get, say, even a debit card or a credit card style thing. There's a way to pay from physical cash to online. Transfer to PayPal, you can get, just hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. He said I would start by getting an email, a fresh email, a Facebook account, his current one, or a fresh one. No, he's starting off from scratch. Fresh Facebook account, personal, and in the personal account, he would make a fan page. A fan page, guys. So far, free. We spent nothing. A fan page. This is a multiple millionaire by the age of 23 is Jonathan Budd. And he says in 2000, it would be 2013, 14, 15. It's around now. He would say, I would start, and this is doubled by another mentor of mine. He said this in a webinar the other week. You start with a fan page and you pick a profitable niche or something, but the thing is, you can mix it with yourself, your brand, and your message. This is very important. Make your fan page. I'll take me for example. Just Angel Valenciano 1, like Facebook.com, Angel Valenciano 1. That's my fan page. I create it. You say, this is nuts and bolts, guys. I'm giving away this $1 million nugget here for free. Okay, take notes. You be yourself, and you talk about something you're passionate about, and you just get people to like the stuff you like. Okay, you're just building a tribe of people that they're eventually gonna know, like, and trust you, and just be in your circle of influence. Not circle of my customers, I need money from these people. No, you're just circle of people. Honestly, it's, guys, I dubbed it the Jesus method, and these are your disciples. Now, don't like laugh. You can laugh at that. I think it's funny, but I call this, he called it like circle of influence. I call it Jesus method. Honestly, if you can get even just 3 to 5, 5 to 8, 8 to 12 people, 12 disciples, just to believe in your message, know what you're talking about, resonate with what you believe in this world, marketing wise, something people that can build a business around, a theme of which there's goodness and freedom and abundance and prosperity and a different way of living style. Okay, this is kind of me. You can just make a fan page out of that. To me, it's just Angel Valenciano, open and authentic. That's what Angel Valenciano 1 is all about. So where does this circle of influence come to? Jonathan Budd said he'd make a fan page, he'd be an affiliate of something. Honestly, Jonathan Budd style and my style and Amish Shah, we just love cosmic consciousness. We love the laws of attraction. We love laws of prosperity. We love business building, and we love marketing. Okay, so both Jonathan Budd and Amish have affiliate style programs that are in that industry, that niche. I become an affiliate of them. Easy. How much money did we spend already? Zero, nothing. You make your fan page. Then Jonathan said you get an affiliate, and or if you're in the network or MLM marketing space, you join a company. Easy. What's a company? maybe $200 to join, maybe like even $47 to join, a one-time 300, $30 a month, whatever, auto shipped of whatever thing. It doesn't matter. It could be technology, cell phones, mobile devices. It could be potions, lotions, and pills. It could be travel packages. It doesn't matter what kind of direct selling or multi-level. That's what Jonathan said. He would get an affiliate, be an affiliate of something that you believe in, and get into an industry, network marketing style industry that you believe in. If you like technology, join a technology industry or a company. If you like potions, lotions, and pills, join that. I kind of like whatever. I just like the freedom lifestyle and things like that. So the ones that, and I like technology. So I'm in a couple of ones that are technology based, mobile based, lifestyle based, and and greeting cards too. But that's Jason Moffat. Don't worry about that. Greeting cards, Jason.
Cards,
Really?
right?
We're gonna MLM greeting cards, guys. Stay tuned to that. Okay, so
That's
what
gonna
did we
be
have
big,
so
I
far?
think.
Even regardless of list, Jonathan Budd said make a fan page and get into an affiliate program and join a network marketing style business that you believe in now and is credible. Obviously, we're not like trying to jip anyone. Okay, so then what do you do? And this is doubled by Amish Shah, my other mentor. Okay, what do? You don't pitch jack squat, guys. You don't do anything. All right, you just put amazing content on your not even a blog right now, on your Facebook fan page. The Facebook fan page is very important because you'll see that in 2 seconds. Okay, so you're putting in my style. I put in quotes from like Tao of Leadership. I put maybe some music stuff that I'm doing. I put some of my marketing websites that I like. I can do stuff about Perry Farrell, like he's cool. I really like Perry Farrell. I send out sound healing videos or books or recommendations. Okay, so check out what am I doing so far? I'm just sharing the stuff that I like. Okay, so I'm putting that on my fan page. And every once in a while, you can just put it out to your personal Facebook or say, hey guys, just like check out my fan page. All right, this is just for starters. Okay, so an end goal in mind, in my kind of example, I like the cosmic consciousness, law of attraction, things like that. Okay, so now we'll get into the nitty gritty. Now you have about 2 weeks worth of content just on your Facebook fan page. What you can do is actually go and buy ads, very, very affordable, and boost and get ads to just get people to visit your fan page. If they like it, they like it. If they not, they not. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just do some testing. Spend $5 a day, whatever, not even 50 cents a day. You can set it. It's Facebook pay-per-click. Okay. Honestly, I'm not an expert in this, but it's just the same way as any kind of pay-per-click works. You buy advertisement and you're paying for when people either pay-per-view or pay-per-click. Doesn't matter, whatever. It's the same idea. You're paying per action that people take on your page. So guess what? We've spent out of the $1,000 that Jonathan Budd had, he spent maybe we'll say he spent like 200 just to get into his deal. Okay, so he has a deal. He has a network marketing deal. Okay, that's cool. He has some affiliate products like free ebooks and upsells and et cetera, et cetera. So you're armed with 2 things here. Okay, just follow me along. Now you got a Facebook fan page going. I'm gonna sidestep just for 2 seconds and add it in as we're going, just so we have a little of an idea. You could also make a capture page with your list with an opt-in box and have that ready to go. Okay, meaning, hey, I can show you how to earn $250 a day with your laptop and in your underwear on the beaches of the world. Put your name and email in the box, opt into this stupid thing. Okay, so you have that capture page ready, you have your affiliate ammunition ready, and you have like a network marketing gig to get people into. Okay, yeah, to go into your network marketing pyramid scheme. Okay, now so far he spent say $200 and $205 because he did like a Facebook pay-per-click campaign over a course of like say 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, boom. Now, so Mr. Jonathan Budd, or Mr. Angelito Valenciano here, what do? You get traffic to your fan page. Okay, so and this is just rough numbers. Say your traffic bought you 1,000 visits at least to the page, and you got whatever 200, 500, even 600, 700 likes on your page now. Now this is how you even set it up. You can demographically set it to, okay, guess what I would do? I would target people in San Diego because that's a huge hippie hotspot. Maybe Vermont, where the snowboarders are, and just talking to states, or maybe even down to Costa Rica and the surfers and people like that. You can target it, you know, ages 13 to 35 or something, you know, like these young bucks that want to get adventurous in the world, even 40 to 50 or 80-year-olds that want to have a vacation style lifestyle. Okay, anyways, so you can target those people in the Facebooking machine. So you target it, and guess what? The likes that you got, now I'm going to bite my tongue because Facebook is Facebook, okay? So you just got to test your sources, and I'll just end it at that. I'll do another special X version of this, because those likes and things like that may not always be served from the United States. You people out there that are farming likes and all that kind of stuff, stop it. Well, do whatever you want. Really do whatever you want. It's up to us as marketers and conscious beings to understand that that's the game. Okay, this is a game we're playing. It's all a numbers game, and it just depends on the quality that occurs in this. But if you target properly and you do things just kind of really strategically, you'll get the good quality likes, you'll get the good quality opt-ins, and you'll get the good quality sales. We'll just end it at that. So Mr. Jonathan Budd gets around 650 likes for his mini campaign that $1,000 started. He spent this $205, and he's, say, 2 weeks into his stranded vacation. Okay, so guess what? Out of those likes, now that these people at least liked, your postings on your Facebook fan page will show up more or less. Yeah, again, numbers game, because people have different settings and whatever in Facebook. But for generally, your stuff that you post on your fan page, not even on your personal page, on your fan page, will show up actually more than on your personal. It'll show up more in other people's news feeds. And if you put out valuable content that is very targeted to that niche, say I wanted the surfer's lifestyle, people that are into cosmic consciousness, business building, and living a life of their dreams, targeted in San Diego, guess what? If I put out something about like Greg Braden and like Amisha Shah's new new video on using the force, and if I put a Jonathan Budd inspirational video, and I put something about Teal Swan, and I put something about even just straight up marketing, I put those dispersed on my Facebook fan page, and it shows up in their news feed. They're going to say, oh, wow, I really like that. That was really helpful. Oh, what? There's a way of finding how to get a couple of leads. Oh, yeah, what's this all about? Oh, wait, there's a money-making opportunity. Okay, like. Okay, so you're becoming, this is the circle of influence that Jonathan was talking about. And guess what? I'll just kind of cut it short, and then this is actually really good. Like, I'm giving you the best stuff right up. This is why this is foundation number 1 and 2, because check this out. So after the 2 week has gone by, or you get into the 3rd or 4th week, what you can do now, there's a bigger funnel that you can do here, meaning you can set out a webinar style funnel saying, hey guys, in the next week we're going to be doing a special webinar that teaches all about that cosmic consciousness stuff you've been learning. Okay, so you can do it webinar styles, putting like a post to that, and people see that, oh yeah, okay, what's the webinar? You do a little promo, hey, it's a webinar, it's a wicked stuff, okay, get on the webinar list, whatever. So they sign up to what? That's a funnel for webinar. Or you can just do a simple, here's the best funnel that Amish says, do something on your blog. I'm jumping a little ahead, but just bear with me. You'll get the big picture. You can always watch the replay of what I'm teaching right here. You can get a blog. You put like a really good piece of valuable information that will just transform people's lives. You put it on your blog. You post that to your fan page. The fan page ends up in the news feeds of these 675 people that you've, and counting, because it's viral. People start sharing, and the likes come in like madness, starting with only $5. So they bleed into your fan page. You're putting up content. They bleed into your blog. And hey, guess what? Even on your blog, there might be an opt-in box on your blog saying, get your free manifestation record or ebook, Master the Law of Attraction in 7 Easy Steps ebook. They're on your list. Okay, that's just the biggest funnel right there. Anyways, if you put like good valuable content on your blog, and then you post that onto your blog, and then you get some engagement, it's called, you get engagement within your community, within your circle of influence. And guess what? After say a month or two of this, like a month, you can actually just straight up, no, the best way to do it, I was gonna say put your capture page in your Facebook fan page, but I wouldn't do that. I would get the people, do you know the most qualified people? You would get them from your list. The people that jumped onto your list in any form or fashion, you hit them with an offer that is so irresistible that they have to go, what is Angelito up to now? Guys, that's called the 100% conversion rate funnel. End of story. Now, so the other, let's continue, because I only wanted to get to like 10 o'clock or so, or even we'll just go a little bit further than that. So you got your list and your network, and then online real estate foundations. Hey, Travis, like maybe you can talk about online real estate just like quickly, like even just a minute or so. In my mind, on my side, just quickly, it was about like the blogging, the hosting, domain names and things like that, you know, like getting ownership of stuff, right? What's online real estate mean to you as a foundation?
Online real estate to me means my website, it means my blogs, it means hosting, it means, you know, affordable domain names. It means lots, man.
So you're meaning, yeah, like you said, like it's ownership. Because
it's ownership, yeah, exactly. Because okay, you can even monetize that, and add value, and
yeah, even stretching back to the example earlier when Jonathan Budd said he'd get like an affiliate style program, and he'd also like where you can join for free, and it's someone else's products. And then like I added to this whole thing, you know, you're in a network marketing kind of business, and then you have your blog. So yeah, the blog and that, yeah, like you're saying, the domain name and just the owning that. See, you can be an affiliate of something, but if that affiliate program goes down the tubes, then your whole
source of income.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Is like the blog and the domain names and the sites, for the most part, unless your hosting provider goes down and things like that, for the most part, is yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, and that's where ownership comes into play, meaning, which is good because it puts pressure on you, meaning, oh my God, I own this. This is like my livelihood. And if this goes down, if this one goes down, well, obviously, like Ninjaneers have backups and everything. And we're building our own server over there, but that's top secret stuff. I'm just saying, 98% of the time, like that stuff that you own, like your hosting and stuff like that, or at least that's what you're paying for monthly for a hosting package. For the most part, it's yours to own. Like that is yours, especially the domain name, things like that.
Yeah.
So the important foundation of that, guys, it's just like being in the offline world. It's if Donald Trump was to start right all over, he would just pretty much buy a building and start renting it out. So and getting cash flow from that. Same with Jonathan Budd. He would make those first couple sales from that ultimate, like that 100% funnel that I just said earlier. He would make a couple of sales off the bat from the value he gave, the presence that he had, the marketing company that he was a part of or whatever. He would sell them on one or two of those. He would get like a hot sale bonus or a fast track bonus. He would already generate more than he spent. in that short amount of time. So guess what? He could either repeat it on a different industry, or he can stack on top of that. That's exactly what Donald
Stack
Trump
it.
would, yeah, that's what Donald Trump would do. Foundation, guys. This is building the foundation. If you have online real estate, even if it's just one website, say you, like we have, like, for example, we just have HitDoodle, for example. Even with that alone, with an autoresponder in there, obviously, a membership base, monthly membership, the couple hundred or so that I spent on getting the prepackaged deal on that, it's, you know, it's on its way of paid off already for from just being an active site for just a short couple months. Because with the upgrades and everything, and the credit sales and anything of that, again, you treat the customers right, and then it generates. So that's the ownership of something out there on the internet and even in the offline world.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of the, like, we can tie in like a little bit of or quickly go through like 4, 5, 6, and 7. So far we have our list, our network, and online real estate. In all honesty, guys, that, and I'm going to add number 4, and communication. If you have
Absolutely.
these four technical things, these 4 pillars, like your list is your lifeblood, your network is kind of the heart and like the lungs of everything. It's the embracing body. Online real estate is like your physical store, and communication obviously is like just to get down to it, is your email,
You're doing
your
good.
Facebook, yeah, your Facebook messengers, your um we'll even go communication here is part of the network. It's like your Skyping, your Twitters, your Facebook, like all your social networks and everything. It's your communication base that you can get out to people, even down to like cell phone and your own business phone. And also, and most importantly, out of that whole communication is the list again. It's because that's your one-stop shop for broadcasting
Yeah,
your
one big
business.
list.
Yeah.
It's all one big list, man.
So if you think of, yeah, number 4, there's tying 1, 2, 3, and 4 together is communication. That's like glue. That's obviously that's the frequency that we talk to one another here and do business, and keeping the lines of communication open and letting people know exactly what are your hours of communication, shall we say. Meaning, like, this is one thing I know that I learned from Natalie Sisson. She said, if you have business hours between, say, like, let's go rude boy style, like say 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., you know, nothing more, nothing less of that, of physical business hours. And an erratic way of doing it is always answering the emails, always answering the Skype, always like bang, bang, bang. As soon as someone puts in a thing, a ticket, but okay, that's an erratic way of doing it.
You have
This
to
is what
be
Natalie,
unavailable.
this is what Natalie Sisson said. Yeah, even if you have full day business hours that you're operating under, or even short day, like what we like to do, our physical business hours open. Put it this way: what if we just start training our list that we're going to be answering all inquiries between, say, 2 and 4 or 5 max p.m. And that's where we're really focused on the support aspect of our business, shall we say. Then
Okay.
it's no harm on us, it's no harm on them. It's within our schedule, it's within their schedule, unless there's a super duper exclusive thing that has to be broadcast out or communicated with, then obviously there's that. But just for general business, communicating, saying, hey, you know what, our support, you'll know you're going to get support when it's between 2 and 4 or whatever on Eastern. You know, the Rude Boy marketing crew is going to be there in the Skype room, in the data, in the here, and our emails are going to be, and our tickets are going to be answered. And they, you know, 9 times out of 10, they are done in a focused a time frame like that. And this goes even on personal. You can say, you don't have to be on Skype 24/7 to be efficient. Yeah, actually, that's non-efficient. Be there when you have to be there. Do your conference calls when you have to. Do your webinars when you have to. Do your broadcasting when you exactly, yeah. That way you train your customer base and even your friends for that matter. You train everyone that you're in communication with when you personally are available. And guess what? If you are available during that certain time frame, you can be more focused and more efficient. rather than, oh my God, I got to do some surfing stuff over here. Oh my God, I'm supporting that one ticket. Oh my God, what did Travis say on this Skype? I have 2 Skypes. Why do I have this cell phone to my phone? See, no, those were all communication-based style things. If you just say once in the morning and once in the evening for personal, that's really good. Okay, so moving to the last little bit here, and we'll just like really do this one quickly because they are still the foundations, but we could do a whole other, and we will, on the other foundations, 5, 6, and 7. To me, rude boy style, mindset and having a grand vision. Okay, if that's a foundation, that's actually the reason why you're doing this whole dang thing. Having mentors is a foundation. Yep. And teaching. So having your mindset clear and your whole vision, having mentors that guiding you along the way, and also broadcasting your message finally, because that's what it's all about. So that is the foundation of the whole thing. It's like you're learning stuff and you're also broadcasting stuff out there. So mindset, vision, mentorship, and teaching. So Travis, like just roughly on a few minutes on, say, those 3 topics right there, if you can even meld them into one, like getting your proper mindset, having mentorship that's guiding the way, and teaching people, and you actually becoming a teacher and mentor to others. Kind of like general ideas on that.
Mentorship is like really important. It's fundamental to learning the ropes, like the blueprint, you know. Somebody that's walked the path before you, that teaches you how to do it, and then what you learn, you teach to other people. And it's actually pretty dang rewarding when you teach somebody something and they get it. I remember you saying that to me one time. I was like, man, I feel it. Don't worry, I feel you. But then sorry.
Oh, where'd the focus go now? Come on now.
Sorry, it's
communication and mindset.
It's Madison.
Oh, okay. You're excused. Family first, guys.
Yeah.
Always family first. Okay, we'll do a song, man. We didn't finish our song. Hold on, I want to try that one thing again. That sounded cool. All right, so see me, that was for you. Okay, so we'll stack that onto the. That was
a sweet jam, dude.
Sorry?
That was a sweet jam.
This is cool. Do you like this?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with playing a song during the Webby, dude.
That's yeah, make it. All right. So, those are the mindset, vision, mentorship, teachings. Man,
Okay.
you lost the whole train of thought now.
You gotta have, no, I didn't. I was listening to the tunes, man.
That was pretty
gotta
good.
have a vision, okay? You gotta have a vision for what you're learning for, you know? You gotta always be looking to learn new stuff. You gotta, you know, just the whole vision of a business is you know your foundation. That's like without the vision, what do you got? You don't got nothing, you know, to me anyway.
Yes.
And you've always got to expand that vision. You can't never let that vision sit still. It's always got to be expanding, you know. Well, at least your mind anyway.
Yeah. Well, the best thing is that expansion is
Like
really
your
what we're all.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's what we're here to do, anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm no guru or whatever. I'm just saying, like, I've come from a dark place or whatever, just trying to figure things out in life, and it either goes one way or it goes the other. And thankfully, for now, things are going in one very huge positive direction. And
Yeah.
the vision and the expansion of that vision keeps it going. Like, honestly, it used to be, say, like me, Leela, and you, Travis, or whatever. You know, in all honesty, like just we'll start with that. It was just like us trying to, hey, what if we kind of train a couple people, or first it started with, hey, let's show someone this thing that actually works. That one, like the one fast funnel hack, like whatever.
Yeah.
I taught it to you. That was a vision, and then you did it. We repeated it. Then you taught it to people. So then we had about 4 or 5 people that were doing kind of stuff that we were doing. Then we're like, hey, we can like train more, or oh yeah. And then I always like wanted the tribe style vision, community. You know, a community where like-minded people. So it expanded to that. It used to be, remember the one page when it was just like 5 of us on one page, and then now it's, well, I still got to like tidy it up, but it's expanded, like, although the physical sites are not expanded to the what I want yet.
What happened to the masterminds group?
That's all right. We're good, man. Our mastermind right now is actually the Skype room that we got going is a really good group. I'm just saying, like, the vision, even to me, has expanded past what even Travis and I have on my end has kind of set in stone, or set out as to do like a community style and a teaching style, design style. That's what Tau Life Tribe and Rude Boy Marketing kind of is, combined between me and Travis and the few inner circle folks that are actually helping us out with this whole thing.
Yeah.
So even my vision from that even has expanded more. Like me, I'm more on a worldly vision also. Just as far as, I call it whatever, the Forever Concept Project. And that's something like, just with like Sumi and I are just, I don't know, we have this big grand vision, and more of that will be revealed, like as we make more planned stuff. Then that's a bigger vision. And again, guys, tying it into all of this, it's like it expands through the list and the network and like the real estate that I've accumulated. Like, this is me personally accumulated, and keeping the communication lines open, even on the personal level, making sure your communication lines are open and honest, because even Travis and I butt heads on a couple things. Me and Pierce always butt heads, but it's because we're like big thinkers, and we're like, oh yeah, you got a good point there, oh yeah, you got,
because we all think alike, man.
yeah, we're just all like visionaries. So in the mindset, like, we can tie it all together here. Like the mentorship, like with Angie, this is us personally being open and authentic, and this is training without borders, guys. We're showing you We're showing you our foundation that we follow. These are the pillars that we stand by, like day in and day out. Sure, I just wrote this up today, but it's been in my other notebooks for sure. And I just accumulated. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a shot of this, or I'm going to make up a thing so everybody can have a copy of Foundations. That's what we're going to do too, guys. And that's kind of like a step into the future.
Can you
A lot of
hear
mobile
that?
marketing. Yeah, a lot of mobile marketing and a lot of content-based marketing and tribe building and things like that are coming up the pipe. It's called, oh good God, guys, it's called Future Tribe. The Future Tribe economy is what what I'm bringing you guys into. Mobile marketing, tribe build. Well, okay, guys, here it is. This is the future. It's about tribe building. If you notice, your online real estate network and list, keeping communication lines open, and then having a vision by way of either mentors and teaching people. Check it out. That's what a tribe, when you have even Jesus method style, even if you have 12 people that believe in this whole foundation, then okay, that's tribe building. Okay, this is what you guys can do. Just do this. Get you're part of Tao Life Tribe. Everyone, I think everybody in the world is, but everyone that's kind of, I know that people that are tuning in live right now, they're more or less like in the tribe. Now it's bigger than that. Anyways, and the tribe building and mobile, very key word, mobile publishing. Put those together, it's unlimited free traffic, and it's almost automatically expanding dynamically. If you can get that business model into your heads right now, that's where we're going. Mobile, because 1,000,000% of the population now has a mobile device. Publishing, not only just broadcasting ebooks and but their ebooks are coming in now. They're the in thing, ebooks all over again. But it's because you can publish it to phones. I'm talking about mobile publishing via podcasting, via videos, via mini documentaries, guys. Mini documentaries are the biggest thing right now. Lifestyle mini documentaries. Write this shit down. All right. And you combine that with your tribe of people who know, like, trust you, and love you, and would throw a credit card at you the drop of anything that you create. When you have this publishing stuff, that stuff goes viral. Okay?
Yeah.
Your tribe loves you. Viral. There is push button riches, guys. Okay. Is it simple? You can keep it simple. Is it complex? We can figure out how to do things. We have already.
Everybody just has to understand how
Understand
it works.
the vision. Now that's a vision. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of tidy up on that because that was some heavy duty stuff, guys. I'll just like, today was Tao Life Tribe, Rude Boy Marketing, Training Without Borders, March 19, 2015. We just delivered you the laying foundations to a successful online business. And to recap, the 7 foundations or pillars that we follow, the blueprint that we follow, just quickly now. Number 1 is a list. Number 2 is your network. Number 3 is online real estate. Number 4 is communication. Number 5 is your mindset, clear mindset and clear vision. Number 6 is always, without fail, have a mentor or mentors. And number 7 is to teach what you've learned and your results to others that would find the stuff that you're teaching useful and transformational to their life. Okay? So that's what today's webinar is all about, what we've discussed. You can always rewind. This is going to be in the archives. Just go to rudeboymarketing.com/Tango Whiskey Bravo Whiskey Echo Bravo Bravo Yankee TWB Webby. I could make a simpler one, but heck, the day I made it, it was like, yeah, it's Traffic Without Borders Webby, because it was like the catchphrase. Webby is going to be a big catchphrase coming up. So guys, the things that you learned today through all these, the foundations, the pillars of building the online business successfully, you can put these concepts towards anything that you're, mainly a message that's positive. You can, whatever you're housing it under, a blog, an online store, a this or that, even back to Jonathan Budd, even just a simple fan page. If you have yourself out there on the internet and you follow guidelines such as this that we outlined today, I think you're going to get some results. So that's more or less it. Everything I have to say on my side, Travis, as well, I just want to thank everybody for and hope that you got amazing.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, super value. Travis, want me to play you out slide style?
Sure. Thank everybody for watching the Webby tonight.
The crowd was wild. Sorry, like during the replay, I don't know, maybe I'll put credits or something that go up. That's cool. All right, folks. Thank you very much for listening, everybody. Thank you, Melissa. That's a hit single. It's going to be on my new album called Keys of Deep, and it is going to be released on Scribble Ninja Tunes and
Cartoon Network.
What else? It's going to be under the Dragon. Oh, I gotta write this down. Dragon Slayer Records. That's cool. Guys, listen, you're seeing like that's number 8. Ocho. Dragon Slayer Records. Why not? I think Matt and Benjamin would like that one, eh? Dragon Slayer Records. Okay, so it's going to be released on Dragon Slayer Records. Keys of Thief. That's going to be called The Sound of Music. Songs to My Sweetheart. That's the Jeff Buckley style version of it. Songs to Samari. This is going to be released on June 21st, 2015. on Dragon Slayer Records. 10-song vinyl. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish this, but me, someone's gonna sing. I'm gonna get a
Lots
female
of
singer.
hard work.
Yeah, I can do it though. Keysathief.com. Hit the button. No, okay, for real. No, I'm gonna make a record, and that's gonna be a demo. That's a demo. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I like.
May the universe shine down upon you.
That's cool. Okay, so thanks everybody. Peace and namaste. Should we shut this thing off now?
Yeah.
This is real training without borders, I guess. Okay, no, guys, next week. Oh wait, I just want to say one thing before we end this. When's the Easter? Easter is the March.
March 3rd, I think.
5. Yeah, like that's the weekend. Okay, so the March 2nd one, or sorry, April 2nd, right? Yeah, that one. When we get closer to it, we'll figure it out. But tentatively, on the April 2nd Training Without Borders, it's going to be Training Without Borders Fiesta. Right? We'll have a little party, like we'll have a super hangout. Look at Melissa, she wants me to play more.
Yeah, I've got something to announce while you're playing. Keep playing.
No, I'll just go. I'm just saying, like, remember on April 2nd, the Thursday that's closest to Easter, without going over, we'll have like a full-on hangout. Everybody's welcome. Whoever, I don't even know how many people can go onto this.
You know what I think we should do?
Like 12 people, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea for the hangout. But you know what I think we should do? I think our little trip to Vegas should be an all-out event, like mastermind session, like with.
Yeah, I think our trip to Vegas can. Okay, no, I'll expand on that. Well, if you gotta go, yeah.
Oh. No, I don't gotta go. But.
Oh no, okay. You gotta make it.
Sorry, it's just Maddie.
Yeah, the trip to Vegas could be. Yeah, exactly what you say there. A mastermind set. Well, we always kind of wanted it to be, anyways. At least between you and me.
You know, the first annual. You're welcome. Thank you. And you know what I'm saying? We show people tips and tricks, but it's gonna be a hosted and paid event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Huh?
Well, even on that tip, not even to, like, again, the bigger vision, like Angie and Ben are gonna have mastermind sessions in the Bahamas.
Oh, absolutely.
And they're gonna go to Costa Rica too, because they want to check out one of the sites. So I asked her already, and it'd be cool to, like, we'll meet together, or if we're there first or their site, whatever. Like, it'll be a meetup anyways.
Meet up in the Bahamas.
Well, there, yeah, but in Costa Rica too, because they want to check out. They know the Bahama ones, right?
Yeah.
So they want to check out the other ones, and they know that there's one that they want to hit. So we'll go and hit that one. So we'll do that.
I'm sure that wouldn't be like. We'll probably be going meeting up with plenty of places.
Yeah. Of course, but even in the foreseeable future, like Bahamas, Costa Rica, and like Vegas and things like that are very, very attainable in the.
calling it a night.
That's it, man. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out and just having this last minute bonus session. So everyone's welcome to when we do our mastermind sessions in the Bahamas or in Vegas or in Costa Rica. We're gonna have our island on the coast, off the coast of Costa Rica, anyways.
Coming
We're
up.
gonna have yeah, we'll have that eventually. We're gonna have a fruit stand, a moringa tree, and we're also gonna have our vacation spots that you can get like super discounted and whatever. We'll like just pull our stuff together and like we'll get everybody down. So don't worry about like accommodations and everything. We'll have all that covered. You sure there's gonna be like a little bit of investment, time, money, energy, but that's like everything, right? But like mastermind sessions definitely is coming down the pipe. Honestly and officially, like our first one is going to be at least Vegas in October 31st, 2015. There's at least that. So other than that, we'll keep you guys posted. Yeah. And that's in Las Vegas. And then we're going to go watch a magic show. Because, I don't know.
Heck yeah.
I just want to see
it. Can't wait, man.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. Definitely, guys. I'm going to stop the broadcast now. Thank you very much for coming. Peace, namaste. We'll see you next week, and we'll obviously see you on the Interslice and everywhere around the world.
From Lewiston, Idaho.
Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Soon to be Las Vegas.